And he's going to be out of bounds up past the 5. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Double tight, guys, double tight.
Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
Traditionally, as a defense, your number one job, stop the run. But in today's football, it's impacting the opposing quarterback. Make him uncomfortable. And so far, they've not been able to do that.
Not at all. He's been really comfortable in the pocket. 3 touchdown passes already.
So that could be an important first sack if they do want to turn things around.
Back near his goal line. Here's Mayfield. And he's going to go down again.
Let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up. Back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, a conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, punt the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. And the kick goes outside the white lines. That's why the flag comes out.
Yes, and that was an error by the kicker, and it will give the offense great starting field position.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Mr. Davis, you're a football lifer, my friend. You've called games at the highest level. You know head coaches inside and out. Please explain that one to me. Speechless. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. He finds his target, Beckham. Give him 32 on the play. How about this first quarter for them throwing the football?
This defense has 0 answers for what they've seen so far with the ball in the air. I'm not sure how they're going to change things around, but offensively, I keep...
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Bud Dupree, credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Mayfield looks to throw, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. What is going on here? 4 first-quarter touchdowns. Unbelievable as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. From the gun, Mayfield flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds.
Automatic first down.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And this from the parking lot, from an even 70 yards out. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1. Remaining. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And this from the parking lot, from an even 70 yards out. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Was hoping to make a play there on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Yeah, and how many times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Rudolph looking to throw. Flushed out right. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Smith-Schuster, by the way, became the youngest player in NFL history to reach 200 receptions. He accomplished that Week 9 in the victory over Indianapolis. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
That's it, baby. We're going to
Pittsburgh Steelers offense back onto the field, and this is a team that right now they're riding high. They got a home win over a tough Rams squad in Week 10. That's 4 straight victories to move them back over 500 for the first time all year, CD.
And their defense is playing awfully well. Their quarterback, Mason Rudolph, says they look like the 85 Bears. Well, he's young. They really look like the 76 Pittsburgh Steelers because they are playing awfully well. Minkah Fitzpatrick, coming from Miami, has really been the missing piece to their secondary. And going into Week 11, they hold the number 6 seed in the AFC playoff race. A far cry from where they started the season. Up next, a stretch of 3 consecutive division games with a little bit of a scheduling quirk. They're at Cleveland, at Cincinnati, and then they host Cleveland in the 3rd of those games. Well, if there is a certainty in this game, we know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell in.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. A big 30-yard play on third.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Larry Ogunjobi able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Here's Rudolph. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin them back. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
23 yards on the play. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Odell Beckham taking it in as his guys continue.